A heavyweight championship fight defines itself, but that doesn't mean it can't be a good fight.
I think the bent corner is coming out taunting. That means whistling through the graveyard to me.
Michael Bent in his last fight prior to this one against Mark Wills broke his right hand and won anyway. Didn't have the brace taken off of his right hand until the 3rd week of September. George Foreman in the past has told us it is impossible for a fighter to come all the way back from an injury like that this rapidly.
Yeah, it takes a lot of time before you get confidence, even if he ever had confidence. They said he was a good amateur, but the pros are totally different.
Big question here, is Bent strong enough to handle Morrison's power? And the early returns say no.
The thing is, if Morrison can control his burst,
he has been plagued by a weak chin. 4, 5, 6.
Morrison is embarrassed more than anything in the world.
That'll quiet the crowd a little bit. And Bent again lands the right. Now we saw Morrison go down twice in the same round against Carl the Truth Williams.
Right. One more knockdown and this is over, and Michael Bent knows it.
3 knockdown rule in effect. Michael Bent on the verge of a big moment, and he's got it. That's it. A first-round KO for Michael Bent. And there goes Tommy Morrison's $8 million payday.
A lot of very unhappy people at ringside, as well as in this arena. It's sort of the feeling that I felt in Tokyo when Mike Tyson was supposed to fight Evander Holyfield next, and he lost to Buster Douglas. This is the 3rd time this year something like this has happened in the heavyweight division.
Or black. It's not red and white. I don't think we're going that far. Here we go. This ought to be fun for the WBO Championship of the World. Oh, good left hand coming right out from Kendall Holt. Like we said, big punching power from Torres. Big right hand. Down goes Holt. Right over the top. Bounces right back up. But did I just mention something about power?
15 seconds into the first round, and the kid with the skinny arms does what we talked about.
Wow. I thought Holt was a little bit reckless coming out. This is what Torres loves. Down goes.
That's a knockdown. That's the second knockdown of the round. Definite knockdown. His gloves hit the canvas.
2 knockdowns in the first 30 seconds.
8. Are you okay? You sure? All right.
Kendall Holt says he's fine. Torres coming right back. Left hand lands. Torres bearing in, trying to end this thing in the first round.
That last left hook was a tremendous
Torres
shot.
is on the ropes. He gets caught. He goes down.
He's out, too. I don't think he's getting up. He's done.
The left hand.
He'll never get up.
Torres
He's out of it.
out. What a fight in the first round. Torres is still out. His leg is twitching over on the corner. Jay Nady went right to him. The doctors are right on him.
That was one of the most unbelievable.
Here in this building. First time he lost his light heavyweight championship to Jean Pascal, beat Diakonou his next time here, and Stevenson would like nothing better than to win that light heavyweight championship here in this building here tonight.
Dawson acknowledged that Montreal is becoming something of a home base for him now. He says he has friends here. People pick him up at the airport. It's my take, Andre, that we should be able to find out relatively early whether Stevenson is going to be able to get into position to land his power body shots.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Dawson, at the same time, needs to get some respect. He's fighting a young, hungry fighter who doesn't, even though he's had a bump in the road with his loss to Boone, doesn't feel like Chad can do anything, and Chad has to change his mind right now.
So far, Stevenson's been mostly upstairs when his Sunday punch is really that right hook to the body.
Well, that could be a case of nerves.
It's not just nerves, but it's also the caliber of fighter that Dawson is. Dawson has better legs than anybody that Adonis Stevenson has ever fought, so he's not going to be able to land that body shot at will. It's going to take some more work.
Down goes Dawson on a spectacular left cross, And Chad Dawson is very badly hurt by what was a sensational shot. He has wobbly legs as he backs up to the rope, and the referee's going to stop it. Michael Griffin stops it in the first round. Chad Dawson is violently upset by the stoppage. Adonis Stevenson is the light heavyweight champion of the world.
That is not only a championship win. Ishida represents the best opponent of his comeback so far, and it's a showcase fight. Kirkland's supposed to beat the hell out of him.
Ishida is from Osaka. He says that the earthquake, the tsunami, the attendant nuclear accident, none of them really dramatically or negatively affected his training and preparation for the fight. Now let's see if he can handle Kirkland. Kirkland has taken 3 rounds to deal with 2 opponents, and now he gets caught on a quick counter right inside and goes down.
5,
no one expected that.
6, Jim, he is hurt.
7, 8.
That's not a slip. That's a Kirkland's in trouble knockdown from a guy who can't punch.
That's exactly right. A guy with only 6 knockouts in 28 previous fights, 30 previous fights.
Kirkland was wobbled against an unknown Colombian fighter in his last fight, but he came back to knock the guy out in the second round.
Well, it's fascinating that Kirkland's already been down, because you heard the enthusiasm of the crowd as he was introduced. Kirkland arouses a lot of enthusiasm as a monster. He's getting badly out-techniqued right now by Nobuhiro Ishida, who looks utterly fearless, and that isn't the profile that most Kirkland opponents portray. Down goes Kirkland a second time.
4, 5. David Lemieux, was the middleweight puncher from Canada, was upset last night by knockout against Rubio.
There's no 3 knockdown rule in effect, so a 3rd knockdown here for Nishida will not necessarily mean the end of the fight. Kirkland obviously isn't covering or holding up. He wants to fight back, and he's getting countered at every turn by Nishida, who's been brilliant so far.
Kirkland is a sitting duck for Ishida's right hand. There it is again.
3rd knockdown now, and Joe Cortez is stopping the fight. James Kirkland was fighting Cortez to try to get up, and Cortez...
Gonzalez drops Monas with the lethal left hook.
He's hurt. He's hurt bad, guys.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay? Tell me yes. You want to continue? Walk to me.
The knockdown against Argentinian was a flash knockdown, but he was rattled by that left hook by Gonzalez here in round 1. Gonzalez has a great left hook. He's knocked out a number of fighters with it.
Monas has to hold, guys. He's got to
goes down again.
He's got to hold.
3.
Mamma mia! Gonzalez has done it.
Your eyes are back, man. You're done, man. You're done. You're done.
Shots into the gut of Golden Johnson, and he backs him up with uppercuts, and he knocks Johnson painfully down.
Beautiful mixture of punches. Right hand to the ribs, left hook to the ribs, right hand to the head, and left uppercut between the gloves.
It was the left uppercut.
Between the gloves, he mixed it up. He had Johnson so preoccupied with punches coming from the side that he didn't look for anything up through the center.
That's the best set of power punches I've seen put together since Kelly Pavlik finished off Jermaine Taylor in a corner in Atlantic City a month and a half ago.
It's a very impressive performance here tonight.
He is ripping Johnson, and those uppercuts have Johnson desperately compromised. And now that's knockdown number 2 as Johnson's knee hit the canvas.
6. That he was going to start faster.
Yep.
He did everything perfect.
This is something.
And he's going to land that same punch again, probably.
Every punch he forgot to throw or deigned to throw against Williams is coming tonight. What a show.
Johnson should be trying to get in close and smother and tie him up. There's no way in the world he's going to stay on the ropes back and back like that and survive.
And now, what we talked about holding when you're in trouble, that was legit.
Grab the arms. Those are the things that's doing the damage to you. You cannot, when you're hurt, you cannot see punches good enough to back away and try to block every one of them.
No 3 knockdown rule in effect, so Johnson could, if he wants to, take a knee again.
Yeah, but he shouldn't be clinching, but he's going to go down pretty soon as a matter of time.
Johnson slowing the action down now a little bit by holding.
Staying in close. If you just staying in close like that, where you can smother the guy.
Look at how the body shots are setting this up. This is brilliant stuff.
Margarito wanted to make a statement. I mean, how's this for a statement?
What a show.
Left uppercut right through the center.
Wayne Kelly's going to stop the fight. We've got our second first-round knockdown of the card.
May have just punched his way back.
El momento es sin lugar a dudas el nicaragüense Ricardo Mayora por sus 2 victorias en contra de Brennan Ford.
Buen cruzado de derecha, está el problema de la Rana Gómez y va a la lona. Impresionante las 3 manos derechas que le conectaba Jeff Hill. Y lo que decíamos, tiene que boxearlo al inicio y va a la lona. El protector bucal sale volando y en problema la Rana Gómez al iniciar la contienda.
Sí, lo estábamos comentando precisamente, Bernie. Los 11 knockouts de Jeffrey Hill no son ninguna casualidad en el primer asalto. Y esa mano derecha realmente puso en problemas a la Rana Gómez. Aunque él dijo que no se sentía mal, pero realmente fue mucho el poder que estaba pegando de Arturo Hill.
Ahora es la Rana que conecta la mano derecha, pero otra derecha de Hill y en problemas otra vez la Rana Gómez. No sé si está restablecido el peleador de los Laredos.
Es importante. ¡Oh! Izquierda por parte de Jeffrey Hill. Ahora la derecha está en problemas el mexicano. Tiene que amarrar, tiene que sacar un poquito la inteligencia. Está tambaleándose una vez más la mano derecha por parte de Jeffrey Hill. Está a punto de visitar la lona la Rana Gómez por segunda vez en este primer asalto.
Lo comentábamos, Ricardo, no sé cómo está arrancado número 5 del mundo la Rana Gómez y eso lo está por responder Jeff Hill con otro cruzado de derecha. El referee está a punto de intervenir y acabar con la contienda. Creo que sería prematuro, pero...
Sí, no, sería prematuro, sería muy prematuro, ¿sí? Pero tiene que amarrar la Rana Gómez. Es importante que él haga comenzar el retroceso, no tiene que ser tan inteligente, no tiene que ser tan valiente. ¡Oh! ¡Qué mano derecha! ¡Qué bárbaro! Lo que estamos presenciando realmente increíble. Se acaba el combate. Increíble, damas y caballeros.
¡Wow!
¡Wow!
Y ahora responde Gómez porque es el número 5 del mundo con ese cruzado de derecha.
Marquez coming in. Oh, there you go. He caught him with a shot, and he may not be able to recover from this. His eyes are shut. It's all over. They're going to get the doctor in there. It's scored a first run. It's not scored. It is.
Power, BJ. He's showing it.
in trouble. Smith continues with combinations.
A lot of shots got through, and Quillen's got a hold. Otherwise, Harvey Doxson has stepped in, even if Quillen's not hurt.
Unbelievable start to this fight.
You got to smother this. Quillen. Jacobs doing a great job.
Vicious right hand. Quillen on inline skates. And the referee has already stopped.
Left hook to the body. Stops that jab from coming.
Hernandez hasn't been able to stop anything nor start anything as Pavlik rips into him with a huge left hand to the body that makes Hernandez take a knee. That really dug into him.
7, 8.
You've got to do the sit-ups. If you don't, you're in trouble. Pavlik uses all the tools. I'd like to see Pavlik go back to the body again. Not get carried away in the headshots.
He's got Hernandez in big trouble in the corner, and he goes down for the second time in this first round. Kelly Pavlik relentless when he got Hernandez into the corner.
You all right? Come to me.
There has not been a pro fight in Kelly Pavlik's young career that has gone past 3 rounds. This doesn't have signs of it either. Unloading. That's it. The streak continues. Hernandez goes down 3 times in the first round. Kelly Pavlik.
Usted puede distinguir al visitante el Chololo Larios en un pantaloncillo muy llamativo con copetes, tanto a los costados como al frente, y que es un boxeador que trae muy buenos números. Ahí está el primer conteo después de que es conectado, salió rapidísimo y recibió ese golpe que lo está mandando a la lona.
Bueno, pues mal empieza la semana el que ahorcan el lunes, así que al Chololo ya lo enviaron a la lona. El clasificado y el poder de puños de Israel Vázquez se nota desde el mismo inicio, Mario.
19 ganadas, 0 perdidas, 16 knockouts y está ahora en bastantes problemas. Se tiene que engallar cuando va Israel Vázquez a tratar de meterle mejores puñetazos. Quiere terminar pronto. No hay que olvidar que el Chololo Larios es un boxeador Peligroso, los números lo dicen. La izquierda que mete Israel Vázquez, el de Azcapotzalco en el Distrito Federal. Intercambio de golpes hasta que tiene que venir el abrazo. Se recuperó el Chololo Larios. Ahí está la derecha en corto, recto al centro de la cara. La contestación inmediata del tapatío que radica en Zapopan. A todo tren, el mismísimo primer episodio. Don Gelasio Pérez es el referee del combate, recto que marca otra vez Israel Vázquez sobre su adversario, que se mueve constantemente, pero no puede quitarse ese cortito que casi le arranca la cabeza. La contestación es inmediata otra vez. No está en pésimas condiciones y está decidido a todo, pero se está entregando a los puños de Israel Vázquez. Puede vaciarse con la altura de la capital de la República Mexicana. Y júrele usted que no estaba planeado en la teoría de la semana que iban a iniciar de esta forma, menos el visitante a la capital de la República Mexicana. A todo tren, el mismísimo primer episodio. Los mejores golpes que mete Israel Vázquez y cae tendido dramáticamente el Chololo Larios, el de Jalisco. Las asistencias médicas inmediatamente están subiendo para determinar qué es lo que sucede en una forma instantánea, como se acostumbra en el Coliseo Capitalino.
Vaya forma de terminar esto.
Sutherland from Shelby, North Carolina, in the blue trunks.
And Brian Sutherland knows nothing about boxing. He comes to this, he got into boxing because he was a street fighter, and he figured might as well get paid for boxing or for fighting. And you can see the way he's throwing his punches, no form at all. On the inside, Brian Sutherland. Actually, it's Kenny Rainford on the inside with the straight punches. Watch how Brian Sutherland just tries to throw anything that he can, flailing at his opponent.
Rainford won 24 of his 25 amateur bouts in Great Britain. Turned pro with a third-round knockout over Aaron Nance last November and gets the right hand, and that stuns. Brian Sutherland is down, and that's it. Referee Chester Como retrieves the mouthpiece, stops the fight.
Let the doctor look at him.
Well, this man,
Let the doctor.
what happened, Brian Sutherland didn't even know how to throw a punch, and here's what happens when you get in there with a real professional. The overhand right, that's all she wrote. Kenny Rainford right on the inside, the overhand right. Here's another look at it. Set it up with the left hand and then bing, out. I forgot something, folks. Oh, down he goes.
Delivered a big punch is the thing that sets him aside more than anything else. But as you indicated, he is a fighter that has all of the tools.
Of course, we've seen him right back here on BET Boxing Tonight as he fought Khalil Shabazz many months ago. He also has fought on ESPN several times. And quickly, he puts his fighter down.
Very quickly with a good left uppercut there. It didn't look as tough as it actually was. This was kind of a grazing punch, but it had plenty of leverage on it.
Mike Sapp will not make it. The referee stops the contest. And this man is pumped up. The executioner, in execution-style fashion, takes out the fighter in the first few seconds of the fight.
Well, he's only a middleweight, but he's deceptively strong. He has the punching power of a light heavyweight. In fact, he's been working most of his...
Number one, 5'9", Mesa 5'7". Garza actually two tall guys for 122 pounds, and the first left hook is to Cali in Mexico and Los Angeles. There's a solid left that sends Mesa down. A left hook by Jaime Garza directed to the neutral corner, and Mesa takes all of the 8 seconds to get up. So a startling flash knockdown by Jaime Garza, with Mesa taking another left hand, and now he scores a left.
Tim, Garza is usually the guy that's susceptible early. Look to the body by Mesa, Tim.
Garza's making the mistake of falling in with his hands down. There's another left hook that sends Mesa down. Do they count that or not? Evidently not.
No, he threw him down, Tim. No knockdown.
Johnny Lobianco, the referee from New York.
Tim, the big difference that I see so far is that Garza is much the shorter puncher of the two. He'll beat Mesa to the punch. Mesa is a wide puncher.
Oh, big left hand goes Garza. Mesa sends Garza to the canvas. And he hit his head as he went down, and he is groggy. Trying to get up. He may not make it. It is all over. Jaime Garza is unable to continue. A big left hand by Juan Kid Mesa.
Not that Gibbs is any slouch, of course. But Miranda is heavy for a middleweight. There's the right hand that knocked Gibbs silly.
And this is why Miranda's seen as a potential star. He turned Gibbs all the way around. Gibbs does not know where he is.
One punch. One right hand did that.
Unbelievable.
Top of the head, Jim, it looked like.
Yo, that sent him down Pearl Street.
Result to be counted out. Willie Gibbs listened to 10 from referee Tommy Timmons and nodded as if he thought he was okay. He was on it.
Majewski as well. He went across the sea and, fought a very tough guy. Wow. That was a left jab by Curtis Stevens and actually knocked.
Jab that put down Majewski like that. He will take the count.
What he did was Curtis pushed off that back leg with that left jab. He's hurt already. This fight's not going to go much longer.
And Stevens moves in for the kill, perhaps. Majewski is down again.
At this point in the fight, I'm not sure how Majewski got hit with that jab and went down. Hit him right on the chin. And when Curtis Stevens got you in trouble in the first round, second, Kenny.
Curtis Stevens has knocked down Majewski twice.
This fight's over.
And now a third time, and that's the fight.
C'est terminé. C'est terminé. C'est fini. Alors c'est terminé là. On va besoin. Rapidement, on invite le médecin à venir dans le ring pour s'occuper de Gonzalez.
Yeah, I'm not worried so much about the age of Bonsanti. I'm worried about whether or not he's in top shape.
Oh, he goes down from a left hand.
He gets caught right away.
A left hand floors Anthony Bonsanti.
There's no sense in counting. Oh, now he's jumping up. He had his eyes closed. He had his eyes closed.
No, stop.
Anthony Bonsanti is arguing with referee Jerry Bolin as if he was playing possum and was going to do that move at the last second. But you can't give the referee... Listen to this.
Your eyes were closed. I got to take the ball 8 seconds. KO.
You heard Jerry Bolin say.
Olympic gold champion in Barcelona this past summer. He's quick. He's good. He's solid. Graduated from Garfield High School in 1991. Soft-spoken, amiable, articulate. Got a great personality and a winning smile. Right now he's not smiling, he's all business. One of our friends who does some television photography, Eddie Okuna, was with him all day. And here's an unleashed attack by De La Hoya, and he knocks his man down. Oscar De La Hoya opens up in dramatic fashion. Wanted to fight in Los Angeles for his fans and family and friends, and here he is at the Great Western Forum, trying for the knockout in the first round. Right above us, punching hard with both hands. Remember now, 3 knockdowns does not constitute stopping the fight. But this is one of the most dramatic moments in boxing history. Bob Arum told us the kid was great. So far, he's been better than that.
Chick, he's unlatched some combinations. I said earlier, the transition from amateur to professional, this guy's all professional, baby.
And the man that he is fighting now is definitely on the run. Lamar Williams, Erie, Pennsylvania. 2 knockdowns so far, and there is a left hand right on the button.
A short left hook right on the button. It's all over.
They stopped the fight in the first round. 1:42 into the round. The fight has been stopped, and properly so.